Hello, Chevy Corvette lovers in cartoon form, because ChoroQ did this C3 Corvette. This looks like a 1980 Corvette. That's what these photos are. The wheels don't match up, but I have these 3D printed on a yellow version, which I'll show later. These wheels look like Watanabe's or Mini Lights, but they look kind of sort of like these wheels. I don't know if these are original to Corvettes or not. Please leave a comment if you know. Alright, let's take a look here. I got this loose so I don't have any packaging or anything like that. Yeah, they painted the centers black, and then it's a really nice metallic blue. It's funny, you can see a little side vent here, the door panels, and the door actuator there, or maybe that's the lock. Nice printing here for the turn signal fog light areas. And then this is just smooth, but I think that's like a vent in the real car. The license plate area is blank. They have a Corvette logo printed there. Then we have the smoked canopy. So the whole body is this clear plastic here, and they painted over it all this other stuff. This all looks alright. Maybe not enough black on the wheel, but it's not going to kill me. A nice red in the tail lights, and then Corvette. I think that's a sticker. And then anything up top? Not really, but we have a black roof, but clearly scratched. So this must have been played with by a kid at some point. And this thing is from 2007. It's a shame it just doesn't say Corvette C3. I'm not sure why there's a period there either. Standard construction of a screw and a tab there. And that's it. I'm not going to modify it. Alright, so here's the yellow one that I reviewed elsewhere. And these are 3D printed, so they're specific to this particular car. And this one was new in packaging, I think, so there's no major blemishes there. And I lowered the stance on it. Here's a whole different form of deformation by ChoroQ. This is from something called a GT collection. So it's a Stingray, and it's from, I think, 1985. So it's really old. No paint, but stickers. Okay. Here's another C2, but I don't know who makes it. It doesn't say. It's a 68 Corvette. I think it's a Suntory Boss, but don't count me to it. It's a freebie that comes with a can of coffee in Japan, but I had to buy it myself. But for something that was free, it's really nice. You know, it's got paint apps and everything. Put that up front. Slightly different. It's a different deformation. And then even smaller, we have this Kirin Fire freebie. So Kirin Fire is another coffee in Japan. Tells you what it is, just doesn't tell you what it's promoting. It's really strange. It's really tiny, but you know, it's got paint tampo printing, so that's cool. But yeah, that's a really small Corvette there. It's almost like a Fat Boys. So this is a brand called CART, or C-A-R-T. I can't find any info on this brand, so this is a race car, obviously. I think that's like a C5 Corvette, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then Hot Wheels had the Fatbacks. I think that's what this was, and I 3D printed my own wheels and tires, so it looks a little more normal. It doesn't say Fatbacks, but I'm pretty sure it is. That's why the rear tires are so huge. So I guess that's it for the deformed variety of Corvettes. Alright. I forgot my cartoon character, but here's a nice metallic blue alien. I got off AliExpress. No brand, just a random small figure. Alright, well, anyways, for a used toy, you know, you gotta expect it's gonna be scratched up. I don't recall paying much for this. I'm also noticing this was silver in the door handles up there, so that's cool. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next deformed Corvette video whenever I find one. Thanks for watching.